Good morning. Got the udders on for this one. It's gonna be a 2-hour, 40-minute run this morning, and then a 2-hour and 30-minute run tomorrow to end off the week. So this might end up being about a 60-mile week, not sure yet. Similar route and fueling strategy as yesterday's run. So I pretty much just run in a straight line all the way up Diamond Head, down Diamond Head, all the way until I get halfway through my run. So today will be an hour 20, and then I'll turn around, do the same time back. And ideally I should end up exactly in the place I started. In terms of fueling, I got 16 ounces water, 1 scoop BPN electrolytes in each of these. And I'll be consuming one of those every hour, along with 1 applesauce packet and 1 fig bar for 50 grams of carbs per hour. And those electrolytes give me 500 milligrams of sodium. Sodium acts as an electrolyte, so it essentially directs water to where your body needs it. As for all other electrolytes, like potassium, which are found in bananas. So that's why I like doing bananas pre-run. Just a little extra electrolytes. It's gonna be a pretty boring day. So got up at 4 as per usual, and then run from 5 until 7:40, and then get back, stretch, eat breakfast, shower, head out at 8:40, and then do Instacart, which is grocery delivery service. That's what I do for supplemental income here in Honolulu. Cost of living is extremely expensive, so one job isn't gonna quite cut it. So we're gonna do Instacart from 8:40 until about 6, and then head to Costco, show what I get from there. And at that point, it'll be time to get ready for bed. So just training, work, grocery haul for today, and then hopefully an early bedtime tonight. Got a 2-hour and 30-minute run tomorrow, and that'll be hopefully the fun day, going to food trucks, hanging out at the beach, just have some downtime to recharge for the next week. So that's the plan for today. Not very exciting, but it is necessary. I have a lot of trips coming up, most notably the BPN 50-mile ultramarathon in a little under 3 weeks now. So since I'll be away from work, kind of got to front load some income so I can afford everything. 1 mile in now. I'll be sure to do check-ins every hour, just note how I'm feeling. This is a pretty big 3-day mileage. So I think yesterday was an hour 40. Today is 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tomorrow, hour 30. So lots of time on feed crammed into 3 days. A little over 5 miles in now. Just had my first refuel, so just about done with this pouch. Just had applesauce and fig bar. Now just walking for a little bit. Average pace is like 10:55 for those 5 miles. So finished up at like 54 minutes. Now it's 57:45. So not long to refuel. But it's gonna walk for a little bit. Just ascended and descended Diamond Head. So past the big incline, that's a crazy view. Just straight down to the ocean. This is like a park, so I'll just do that little loop and then go back up. I'll avoid that neighborhood because I don't think I was really allowed to run in there. Seemed like people were a little irritated. So I'm gonna do this little park loop and then head back up. Should have a little bit of extra time, so I'll just do another like 10-minute out and back once I get back home. Got another 30 seconds of rest, get started exactly on the hour, and then knock out another 5 miles, refuel, and then do the last 40 minutes. 2-hour, 40-minute run complete. That was 14.59 miles, average pace of 10:52, average heart rate 149. So actually really low. That might be the lowest I've seen with still sub 11 minutes per mile. So now cooking breakfast. So in the pan got 3 whole eggs and 1 cup egg whites just scrambled together, and then got 3 pieces of sourdough in the toaster, and of course 1/3 pineapple. Got the finished product here. Going to eat this, refuel, and then head out in about half an hour. So I will next see you for the grocery haul. Okay, finally made it home. 6 p.m. now. Went to Costco on my way home. Did a little grocery haul. So this was, I think, $130, and it'll get me for the entire next week. So first up, organic sourdough, as per usual. 2 bunches of bananas. So I do 2 of these with some honey and almond butter every morning before my workout for that day. So recently been doing boxing Tuesday and Thursday morning, and then running all the other days. So every single time, 2 bananas, honey, almond butter, and that fuels the given session for that day. 6.5 pounds of organic sweet potato. So this is good for 6 meals. Do a little over 1 pound per meal. So I just dice them all up, spray them with avocado oil spray, and then do a pretty hefty amount of paprika, and then put them in the oven for, I think, an entire hour at 400 degrees. Just flip them halfway through. Super crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. Just a perfect carb source. I eat that with ground beef and kimchi. 8 pounds of oranges and 4 pounds of pears. Lots of fruit in this household. 5 pounds of lemons. So what I do with these, every morning I do a makeshift electrolyte drink. So it's about 12 to 14 ounces of water, juice from a full lemon, and then 5 cranks of pink Himalayan sea salt from Costco. So I would estimate about 1/4 teaspoon. So that gives me 500 milligrams of sodium. So really good way to rehydrate after a night's sleep, because obviously you're not drinking any water or consuming any electrolytes for 8 hours. So you are going to be likely dehydrated after waking up, and especially since I exercise first thing, I want to make sure that I'm front loading hydration in combination with hydrating afterwards. Next up, 2 pineapples. I eat 1/3 every morning with my breakfast. Pineapple has muscle recovery benefits somehow, so worth a shot. Not sure if it's true or not. Up next, kimchi. So just ran out today. This is a 4-pound container. I've had 2 of these since being here. So I've consumed 8 pounds of kimchi in about 2 months. So this is amazing for your gut. It's a fermented food. Ingredients include Wan bok cabbage, chili pepper flake, garlic, salt, fish sauce, water, sugar, monosodium glutamate, onion, pineapple, ginger, and chili powder. Honestly tastes really good, and seems very authentic. This is the real deal right here. I have probably about 2 servings a day. Keeps the gut super healthy. Organic plain Greek yogurt. This is just pure protein. 18 protein, 7 carb. This is another good food for the gut, since there's live active cultures Kind of acts as a probiotic. Got about 6 pounds of berries, 2 blueberries and 2 strawberries. Reasoning for these exact berries is just because they're the cheapest at Costco. Strawberries only like $4 per container, but raspberries are like $12 for a quarter of the weight, probably due to needing to import them or whatever, but strawberries, blueberries, cannot go wrong. Any fruit is just packed with micronutrients and antioxidants. And last but not least, 6.5 pounds of ground beef. So this is the ground beef that I get, cheapest option, bulk. It's gonna be 88% lean. So it's actually leaner than the organic option, but this is a little bit cheaper. $30 for 6.5 pounds, pretty good. So this will last me 3 weeks. Already have chicken in the fridge, thawing out for tomorrow's meal prepping. So those are the main protein sources. Also have eggs and egg whites already. Total was $129. That's like $20 a day. Pretty good for super clean meals. Meals that keep you energized and mentally sharp all day. Not to mention they taste great. So that is everything I get from Costco on a weekly basis. Some items I don't get every week, like kimchi, the beef, chicken, but fruits, that's a weekly occurrence. So diet primarily consists of fruit, honey, animal products, and additional clean carb sources like white rice, sourdough, sweet potato. So it's kind of animal based, but I'd say it's just a whole food diet. Just picking foods, minimal ingredients, ideally one that I enjoy. Been eating the same thing every day for 2 months now, and I still look forward to every meal. So there's a lot of diets out there that you can try, but ultimately the best one is the one that you can stick to, the one that is sustainable, the one that does not feel like you are actually dieting. With that being said, this does conclude Saturday's video. Not very eventful, but pretty productive. Did a 2-hour, 40-minute run in the morning, and then worked for like 9 hours or something. And now gonna get ready for bed, be asleep by 8, and then got 2-hour, 30-minute run tomorrow morning. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again for Sunday's video.